My parents didn't cut me off because they were angry. They cut me off because I stopped being worth the risk. The day I left for university, they gave me one condition: don't call unless something terrible happens. I thought it was discipline. I was wrong. That winter, I came back believing things would feel normal again. They didn't. No hugs. No presents. No interest. I felt like a stranger borrowing space. When the academic year ended, I tried calling them. The number was disconnected. I panicked and reached out to a family member. She told me my parents had relocated and left their new contact with her, with strict instructions not to pass it on until I graduated. Then she ended the call. In a single moment, I lost everything. No money. No place to return to. No backup plan. I sold every possession I owned just to stay afloat. Even that wasn't enough. I spent a month without a home. Something in me changed after that. I started living on less than 20% of whatever I earned. The rest went into survival, then into security. Years blurred together. Rejections. Dead ends. Relentless work. 25 years later, the waste of time they mocked became my career. I climbed high enough to become a senior executive in tech. 2 weeks ago, I unexpectedly crossed paths with my mother. She smiled like the past had been erased, and invited me to dinner. I went for one reason only: closure. Over the meal, my father finally admitted it. They cut me off because I chose software instead of a safe profession. They assumed I would fail. I told them that failed hobby turned me into a millionaire. There was no apology. No regret. Instead, they asked me for $2 million. As compensation for raising me and shaping my future. That's when everything clicked. They never stopped seeing me as an investment. I just became profitable again.